What is going on, crypto fam? This is your boy Jay from Hatter Crypto coming back with another crypto video, and this one is on Zouk. Now, I said I was done with lending platforms, but I'm gonna give this a try. Psych. No way, no way am I gonna go ahead and do any more lending platforms. I do apologize for that, guys, as I got a message, but I am not doing any more lending platforms. I'm simply gonna go over this with you guys, and you know what I'm saying, give my opinions and thoughts of it. So the first thing I'm going to say, I'm going to ask myself a question. Would I invest my hard-earned money into this platform? Simple answer is no. You know, you guys are grown, you guys make your own decisions, and you worked for that money, and you know, you make the decision on what you want to do with your money. And if you choose to invest in this, that's on you. As for me, I will not invest in this. Let's check this out, because the first thing that we'll see here, guys, is says your journey to financial freedom begins here. And I have a problem with that. I have a big problem with that, because you know, that's bait. That's bait to all those people, you know, who want to buy their first home, who want to buy a car, who want to put their child through school, you know, who want to be financially independent, who want to set up their families. You know, that is the reason why, you know what I'm saying, I joined Davor, so I could have money to set my family up, so I could be financially free. And they put this here, you know, to bait people in. And I don't think it's cool. People are going to say, hey, you're a hypocrite. You joined Davor. First of all, guys, I joined Davor way before the BitConnect exit scam. Okay, if BitConnect would have exited before I joined Davor, I wouldn't have joined. Okay, simple as that. And now, you know, I'm fully aware, and I know a lot of, you know, people and haters were telling me, hey, it's a scam, it's a scam. I couldn't have, you know, pulled out my money anyway. It was locked in for 89 days, and it didn't even get to 89 days. So that's why I'm making this video here, guys, you know, to hopefully warn you, you know, about things like this. But it is totally up to you guys. It is your decision. It is your money. You work for it. I can't tell you what to do. I won't tell you what to do, but I will tell you what I would do with my hard-earned money and my opinion on this. And I would not invest any more money into these platforms. I'm just going over them. Again, your journey to financial freedom. What bait? You know what I'm saying? They're gonna catch a lot of fish with here, man, with this, man, and I hope you guys aren't one of them. Look at this. So it says your journey to financial freedom begins here. Okay, earn up to 47% return on investment monthly. All right, so that's almost 50%. You know, you put in 50,000. You know, like what is that? Like 23,000 return. Come on, man. That's not feasible, guys. You know, it sucks to know that now that this is unsustainable. Now they don't have, you know, the high interest rates that the other lending platforms had. You know, they started. I'm not sure if they actually had, you know, higher interest rates. But as we can see here, it's at 0.66. Zouk price is at 0.31. Lending $5. So let's go through, you know, Zouk here. I'm actually going to take you guys to their terms of service and things like that. And they have a risk disclosure. I'm going to go over with that with you guys, okay? So it says virtual currency such as Bitcoin is not legal tender and is not backed by the government. Legislative and regulatory changes or actions at the state, federal, or international level may adversely affect the use, aka BitConnect, aka Davor Coin. You know what I'm saying? Claiming that the cease and desist orders made them cease their operations. That's bull, okay? Especially for Davor, because Davor said that that had no impact on their business. But let's continue, okay? So it says affect use, transfer, exchange, and value of Bitcoin. Transactions in virtual currency such as Bitcoin are irreversible and accidental transactions may not be recoverable. The volatility and unpredictability of the price of virtual currency relative to fiat currency may result in significant loss over a short periods of time. Any technological difficulty experienced by Zouk system may prevent the access or use of members' virtual currency temporarily or permanently, depending on the severity of the damage. Come on, guys. It, that should be clear right there. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to sound like, one of the people in the comment sections like saying, "Oh, you're stupid for investing in this thing and this and that." But a lot of us, and I'm gonna go ahead and be completely transparent here. I did not look at this in Davor. I went to the white paper, but I didn't go to their terms, honestly. You know, let's read that again. It says the volatility and unpredictability of the price of virtual currency relative to the fiat currency may result in significant loss over a short periods of time. Any technological difficulties experienced by Zouk system may prevent the access or use of members' virtual currency temporarily or permanently, depending on the severity of the damage. Now, I want to know what kind of technological difficulties would cause Zouk to completely shut down and not let you, what I'm saying, get your currency back. You know what I'm saying? So to me, I hope I'm wrong, guys. And like I said, I don't want to sound like one of those guys. But to me, this sounds like, hey, this is how it's going to go down in the future. We're going to say something went wrong. Okay? And now you guys are SOL. And they're telling you right here that if any technological difficulties are experienced, you may be locked out permanently and you may not recover that. But let's continue. There are risks associated with trading and investing. If there should be a system failure, hacking incident, or technical failure, these terms apply to these members. You know what I'm saying? So they're saying, they're telling you that it's risky, and they're telling you that your money invested can, simply be wiped out, and you may not recover any of it in a incident where the system is hacked or there is technical failure. And if a company, is really looking out for you, what they would do is grab your initial investment, hold it somewhere, make money, and in case of, a crash happens, then they'll release it back to you. You know what I'm saying? But these guys are up to no good, guys, and I don't know them. You know what I'm saying? I've just been on the website for a little bit now, but this is what it sounds like to me, and this is my opinion. And let's continue. It says in lending, the member agrees that they cannot terminate their contract before the term plan has ended, which the member has chosen. So, if you choose to lock your capital for a certain amount of days, it says all lending activities are reported in United States dollars. Consequently, members will receive all capital interest payments in United States dollars and not Zouk, which was initially lent by the member. Okay. Members should note that there is no guarantee of daily profit for lending. At least they're not guaranteeing a daily profit, I guess. Zouk Coin reserves the right to institute or implement new rules of paying interest and capital should Zouk lending fail in any way. So this line right here is another important one. This says that they can basically cease the lending portion, or if they don't cease the lending portion, what they'll go ahead and do is give you guys worthless Zouk Coin in the case of failure, exactly like Bitconnect, exactly like Davor. Again, guys, I don't want to sound like an a-hole, but this is what they're telling you, and if we're not paying attention to this, then it's our fault. If anything happens, and we can't hold them accountable, and we shouldn't be mad because it's here. All right. So it says Zouk Coin reserves the right to change the lending platform, algorithm, interest payment, and the capital back system. Again, they can change that at any time, guys. Come on. There is no guarantee of investors' capital if the lending system fails due to any reasons mentioned above. See, so these guys make a lot of money, guys. I want you guys to understand that they make tons and tons and tons of money in the ICO stage. and tons and tons and tons of money when people sign up. And I'm pretty sure that there is no trading bot. I'm pretty sure that they don't trade on Bitcoin's volatility, or they don't have arbitrage like Davor, or like Davor claimed. I think it's all BS, guys, at this point, and I may be, just saying this because I did lose in Davor, but if we look clearly and if we think logically and we look at this rationally, they're telling us all the same things that BitConnect and Davor did to us, and it's here. I don't know if the other two had it like this in their platforms, but they're telling us, guys. Sorry for the noise, guys. My dogs are going wild. But yeah, so that's it for that. Let's go back to the actual system. So I made an account just to see what's up, just to see how it looks. As you guys can see, nothing. I don't have nothing. And tells you the Bitcoin price. That's pretty cool, I guess. And here's the interface. And it tells you the next 3 days of interest. So there's 0.89, 0.56, and 1.28. And these rates are unsustainable, guys. I don't know why I didn't see this. And, to all the people who told me that, this was unsustainable, you guys were right. I let my greed blind me. I let my hopes and dreams blind me. But that was me thinking emotionally. And now I'm thinking rationally, I'm thinking logically. And if you guys do this math, it's unsustainable, guys, even though they make a lot of money. And one thing to note, too, these guys make a lot of money. And it wouldn't surprise me, guys, if they're the ones, with the most coin. And they're the ones who pump and dump this thing. So just my thoughts on this, guys. Um, I hope this doesn't end like Davor and BitConnect. I honestly hope that, because I myself as a YouTuber have a small following, but the people that I do have on there, you tend to bond with those people, especially the people who are always commenting, and it truly hurt me to see a lot of people devastated because of what Davor did, because of what BitConnect did, and it sucks. And I hope nobody loses money. I hope you withdraw daily so you could at least break even. I hope these things last long enough so you could get your capital back. Do I think it's gonna happen? Unfortunately, not. And I don't want to sound negative, but it happened to me on Davor, and it happened to Crypto Wolf on BitConnect and Davor. You know, and I would really be sad if it happened again, to thousands, if not millions of more people, guys. Again, let's think rationally, let's think logically about these things, because, guys, I like making money too, and I would love to make the type of money that they promise. You know what I'm saying? It says your journey to financial freedom begins here. Who doesn't want to be financially free? I would love to be financially free. I would love to spend every minute, every hour, every day with my friends and with my family than to be stuck at a job for 8 to 10 hours a day and miss out on that time, because we can't buy time, guys. So of course I would love that. And I love the idea of making money fast and making money easy, but one thing that I've learned through all this is that we have to work to make money. And yes, you can invest and money could come easy at times, but that's not the norm. So let's look into invest in more tangible things, guys, that can make us some passive income. As you guys know, passive income to me is the best type of income, because you can spend time with your family and with your friends. So I hope this doesn't fail. I hope all you guys make your money and some extra cash on the side. So in case you want to start a small business, or you want to put it into other coins, some ICOs, some altcoins, whatever, guys. I hope that happens for you guys from the bottom of my heart. I really mean that. But do I think it's gonna happen? No. So my best suggestion, guys, is to go ahead and withdraw your money as fast as you can, and hopefully you break even, guys. But yeah, let's go back here. Let's take a look at their technical paper. Cause I found some things kind of. Okay, so the Zouk Coin and ICO total supply 46 million. It's that's actually pretty low. It's one of the lowest ones that I've seen. ICO hard cap 9 million. So you see, you guys can see here they have their tiers as they had Bitconnect and Davor. If you invest 50 through $1,000, your capital stays here for 190 days, which is less than both previous lending platforms. But actually, it's all one thing, so that's kind of crazy. So it doesn't matter if you invest $50 or 100,000, you're gonna get your capital back at the same time, assuming that they release the capital. Okay, so or assuming that they give you Bitcoin instead of Zouk Coin. Let's hope not that doesn't happen, guys. Okay, so they warn you guys again: volatility, interest rates may vary on daily basis and are correlated to profit leverage by our AI traders on cryptocurrency markets. Arbitrage, volatility, interest, and bonus, if applied, are paid on a daily basis. Profits become instantly available for the user, so there is no need to wait for the capital release to reinvest funds. Received profit can be cashed out or reused to open loans. Don't use your earnings to make new loans, guys, because they're going to be stuck there for 180 days. That's 6 months. Not good. Okay. So it says the trading logic is handled by Zouk. Hypervisor is an elaborate tool used to monitor and predict market trends and dynamics with trade volumes on cryptocurrency markets. Same thing like arbitrage, guys. I'm not even going to read this because it feels like it's a waste of my time. Let's see. Referral program. And this is another reason why I think these things fail, guys. When there's referral programs, you know, it becomes a security at that point because you're guaranteeing money. Like I said, they didn't guarantee a daily profit from the interest rates, but they do guarantee money if you refer people, and that instantly becomes a security. And the United States is going to go after you. And guess who's going to be the first one knocking at your door? It's going to be Texas. So I hope Zouk is ready, for Texas coming after them. I don't want them to go after you guys because I don't want any of my fellow crypto family, to be affected by this. But as we know, Texas always takes the initiative and they're nosy. So what can we do? So says referral bonus is not limited to the first loan. It is paid for all loans opened by the referred user. Referral bonus is paid on a daily basis. Okay. So, it says level 1 bonus 7%, level 2 3, and level 3 1%. Premium profit. Premium profit is a financial tool for the community provided by Zouk. It is weekly, bi-weekly, or monthly event where random selected lenders earn a premium profit. Like, guys, the platform is already unsustainable, to give these types of return on investments, and the rate of return is too fast, just within itself. Now, when you add referrals and you do these little, bonus things like the premium profit, it makes it, 10 times more unsustainable because you're paying people, you know, money that you guys probably don't have, or you just swapping money around from users. If this guy over here has 100,000, they give a little bit of his money to the guy who just invested 1,000. They select him to get the premium profit. Like, guys, it's just money like wasted. Like, I don't want to sound negative again, but man, I don't want you guys to lose. So that is pretty much all I have to say on Zouk, guys. Again, if you are in here, please withdraw, daily so you don't end up stuck here like a lot of us did. And don't make new lending packages. It's going to be there for 190 days. You don't want that money here for that long because chances are the platform's not going to survive that long. I wish it did, and I wish whoever's in it gets their money back. But chances are it's not, guys. Well, that is all I have to say about this, guys. If you guys, do enjoy my content and it brings value to your crypto journey, don't forget to give me a thumbs up. go ahead and blast this all over your social media so we could get How to Crypto out there. And if you want to, guys, and if you feel again that this is a positive experience, and you feel it brings any sort of you know just positivity to you, and it brings knowledge, and it brings everything that you want in a crypto channel, go ahead and please subscribe. I really do appreciate it, and I would appreciate feedback on my content, to make it better, for you guys. If you guys have any video suggestions, go ahead and drop it down in the comment section. As always, be safe out there in the crypto streets. I'm out for tonight, guys. Peace.